Hey everyone, it's Sarah and I am here with a layout using my stash. I felt pretty inspired this week, so I went through and put a few little page kits together. I had some ideas for pages just using things that I had on hand, not with kits or anything. So I kind of went through and pulled some pictures and pulled a few things and kind of put, I think I put 4 page kits together. So I'm going to work on this one first. This one is going to be a 4th of July layout. So the 4th of July that we just had. And I'm using this really awesome cut file from the Cut Shop, which is a shop on Etsy and it's owned by Ashley Horton. So I will include a link in the description of this video here to this particular cut, and then if you want to check out the rest of her shop, which you definitely should because it's really awesome, you can just click from there. But really love it. And then if you go onto their blog and sign up for their newsletters, you also get like discount codes and stuff. So I got this one and another one with a discount code, so it was pretty awesome. Okay, so I cut it out on white cardstock and I am using my little mini blending tool to blend in some distress ink on here, and it's going to end up being red, white, and blue. So I'm going to do red on the top, blue on the bottom, and then I'm going to leave the middle part of it white. So I'm speeding it up here because it takes a while. But for the red, I'm using Abandoned Coral, and then for the blue on the bottom, I'm going to use Mermaid Lagoon. And it takes some time, but I really, really like the end result of it. So I'm just blending it in and kind of trying to make it a little bit lighter towards the middle, so it kind of almost looks like a little ombre effect. So it turned out really nicely. And then when I lift it up, since I used white cardstock on the bottom there, I actually have a cool thing on the back, like when I lift it up you'll see, and then I can actually use that at a later time, so I'm going to put that aside, so maybe for next year. Okay, so I'm going to be using this Crate paper pad here for my background paper, and then also a paper for layering, and I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to use. I was thinking about the yellow, but I don't know, I didn't like the red and the blue on top of the yellow for some reason, so it wasn't my favorite. This one caught my eye, and I really like that one, and then I'm going to check just to make sure there's nothing else. I think I tried one more. I tried this map one here, but no. And this one, and that one wasn't too bad, but this white one really is the one that I was thinking about. And then I'm also going to grab this red, white, and blue stripe here and use that for matting my pictures. So these are both from the Crate paper pad. I don't think that's from a collection. It's really old. I've had it for a long time, so I'm not sure exactly. There's no name on it or anything, so I'm pretty sure I probably picked it up at Michael's for like $5. So I'm going to use my quick dry adhesive here and just put little spots all around, kind of in the bigger areas so I can get it glued down. And then towards the middle, I don't worry about it because when I put my pictures and stuff down, that's going to kind of help hold that down in the middle as well. So I'm doing that, and I'm just going to put it down here as straight as I can. And I am going to mat my 2 smaller pictures. So I have one 4x6, which is the big one, and then these 2 are 3x4s. So I'm going to mat the 3x4s onto this blue and red striped paper. What is that called? It's like there's a name for that. I think, I don't know, airmail or something. That kind of stripe like has a specific name. I think it's airmail or something like that. But I'm going to get technical and call it a blue and red and white stripe paper. So I'm going to have my 4x6 there, and then I'm kind of stagger my other 2 a little bit of an angle, but keep the 4x6 straight. Okay, so I'm working on my title. I'm using these stickers that are called Delight, and they're a really pretty blue foam. So I'm doing this page for a challenge on the Victoria Marie Facebook group, and the challenge for the weekend is to use a song title or a book title for your title. So I'm putting Baby You're a Firework for the, that Katy Perry song. So, and since they are literally holding fireworks in their hands, they have little sparklers. So I thought that worked out well. And as soon as I saw that, the challenge, and then had this idea in my mind anyway, I was like, oh, perfect. So the title came to me really quickly. So I'm going to put my title above those 2 pictures there. I also have this little printable. I've had that for a long time, so I don't know where that came from. Very possibly Studio Calico. So most of my printables do come from Studio Calico, so I had it sitting in just a little bin that I have of printables that I had cut up previously, so I picked it because it has blue and red and white. And then I'm using red, white, and blue washi tape as well, so I'm putting one strip of each color down here on the bottom. This will kind of help ground my pictures a little bit. And I'm overlapping these two 3x4s as well so that they fit nicely. And I ran out of adhesive, so ATG's coming out. So I finally got some refills for my ATG, and it's funny because I went to Hobby Lobby to get some and they didn't have any. So I was like, oh man, and then I had heard that a lot of stores are not stocking them right now, so I went ahead and bought some online from my Scrapbook pal, and I got, I think I got the 2-packs were $6.95 each or something for a 2-pack, and then if you spent $25 you got free shipping, so I went ahead and got 4 packs of them. And then not even a week later I went back to Hobby Lobby and guess what they had? Yep, they had adhesive, so awesome. But it's okay, I got it, so I'm good to go. Okay, so got my pictures down, and I'm going to put that banner down there. I'm gonna pop it up on some pop dots first though, and I'm gonna cut the big ones in half so it goes along nicely. And I'm gonna layer that right there underneath the pictures as well. Kind of had that little gap. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and get my title down here. And while I'm doing that, I want to take a second and really thank you guys for all your kind words about Brody. And a lot of you were asking for updates, and I will definitely keep you updated on it. We don't have any further information yet. I was hoping we would hear something this week about where his tumor is, but we didn't hear anything. I think the holiday kind of threw everything off for the lab and stuff, so hopefully early next week we will have more information. But thank you guys for your kind thoughts, and he's doing well still, so it's just something we're kind of anxious to get started so we can, get him better as soon as possible. But he's not in distress or anything, so thank you guys very much though for your concern. Okay, so I'm using these silver star rub-ons. These are from Studio Calico. I've had these for a while too, so perfect time to use them up. Or a few anyway. I didn't use a ton, but okay, enamel dots. You guys are going to start seeing enamel dots from me a lot because I decided I want to start making my own enamel dots at home, but I want to get through what I have first. So I'm not allowed to buy the those perler beads or anything until I get through what I already own. So I'm keeping all of my enamel dots on my desk, and every single layout I'm going to be pulling them out and using them so I can use them up before I start making my own. But I have spotted some at Hobby Lobby that I really like the colors, so as soon as I can, I'm going to get them. But I want to use what I have first. So I'm pulling out red, white, and blue here, and I'm kind of scattering them around. I kind of want the corners there to just look like little bursts of, randomness for fireworks and stuff. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. And now I'm using these little blue gemmy stars. These are from Freckled Fawn. I'm going to use a few of these here. Just kind of scatter them. And I also used the smaller enamel dots I used around the title as well. And I'm going to put the date down here at the bottom. I'm using an Amy Tangerine roller date stamp, and I'm going to use the sentiment snapshot along with the date. And I'm using my black VersaFine, and I'm just going to stamp it 3 times on the bottom. And that is going to complete my layout. So thank you guys for joining me today, and if you want to check out the cut shop, absolutely please do. I will have a link, like I said, to that cut file, and then check out what else they have as well. Super awesome. All right, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.